Okay, it's Thursday, May the 10th. My campsite was right here. It's about 6:22 in the morning. Mike's getting his together. Old orchard shelter. Wind is bringing in very hot weather today, from my understanding. We're at the point this week where we're trying to leave at 6:30. Today's money day. You know, that means we try to get as much mileage above the 15 that we can. It takes it off for tomorrow, which tomorrow is going to town, so we want to make it 10 miles or less. And the more we get off, knock it off, the better. It's not cold right now. The wind feels good. It's going to be a very hot day. My face is burned. I had put it on my neck finally, but neglected to put it on my face, and it's burned. So I got to put the sunscreen on my face. Yeah. I'm right now walking to the water source. It's 1.7 miles away. The next one. But I'm going to go ahead and get water now. I'm dry, so I want to at least drink 2 cups before I go to the next water source. So what I do is fill it up and drink it down, and may or may not keep it empty. I decide. So good morning to you all, and we're rocking and rolling. Here, let's look at this. Let's just see what this looks like down here. That's it. Oops. Later on the trail. Hello again. At 511.3, this is our first water source. This is Fox Creek. We came from this way, headed across the bridge and going up. It's over 4 miles before our next one, so we need to get the water that we need for the 4 miles. More than likely, well, there's a good spot over there too, but looks like we'll probably get it right along here. Hot weather moving in. A little humid right now. So, later. We're a mile marker, 518.3. What's the name of this falls?
Jim, what's the name of the falls? Boomer Creek.
Okay, thanks. Oh, beautiful. Sorry I have to do this now. Gotta let my family see this. Beautiful. Not that bright, but I'd say this is a good water source. Wow. Awesome. Love the sun. Get another view up here. Excuse me. I don't get where he was. I think he got to get shot there. Oh yeah. Yeah, gotta take a moment to get this. Love the sun. Y'all headed south or north?
Look like Tampa.
Oh, awesome. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for putting out with me there. Awesome. All right. Down this way. You could hear that from up top, of course. See if there's any more views before I put this up. Virginia has been outstanding. And I think it has a lot to do with the weather too. But it's beautiful. Love the Highlands. Absolutely. Mike and I are working out a new system. And we'll see how it works. If it works, we'll talk about it. Okay, back to work. I think. Let me look to the left one more time. I hear it, don't see anything. Came from up there. Won't be able to see. Alrighty. Mile marker 519.6. Still no service here. This is Highway 650, I guess. That's what it looks like, this sign. Fence all around our to Highway 650. And I got off the trail just a little bit to come over here. I was hoping it was service so I could send a video too out on Facebook and give messages to everyone, because it's been, I don't think we've had service since, let's see, today's Thursday, I think Tuesday morning, so people may be getting a little anxious. Making really good time. So I'm gonna go ahead up here. I might put my pack down here at the fence. Nah, I go on trail. Alright, that's where I came out of right there. And then you go up this way, so you take a right. I think I saw another sign up here and put my pack on it and rest my back. Disappointed in the service. I thought with it being out here that I'd be able to get some info out. Alright. I'm gonna sit here a bit and drink some electrolytes. George Washington and Jefferson National Forest. Here we are. Okay. Bear country. Alright, later. Just for family purposes, this is where I laid my backpack and the poles. Nothing major. I'm a sentimental guy. I know one day somebody in my family is going to be sentimental too and try to hit some of the same spots. And I said it's been 10 miles. I guess in, 6:30. There's 4. God dang, I can't count. 4 hours and 40 minutes. Alrighty, gotta get to the Trimpe shelter, which is about 4.1. My first bear. And there's a cub. If you can see him down there, he's climbing the tree. So mama may be around, looking at me. I am not stopping. Holy smoke. It's gonna keep going. I'll keep this on in case mama comes. Well, I got a little adrenaline rush on that. It's not necessarily the cub, it's just the mama. Startled me. It was kind of hard to get the phone out of my pocket. Now I don't know where Mike is behind me, but there's another hiker too that's near him. Pretty animal. People want to see stuff like that. I'm okay with it. But I lived in Colorado and I saw them and had them in my yard. But I know this makes a good video for family and friends. I'm guessing if Mama's near, she'd be a lot closer to the cub right now. That was cool. I wouldn't have thought it was cool if I'd seen Mama. I hope it came on video well enough so I wasn't gonna stop. I would have stopped if I'd had somebody with me. I don't know what mile marker this is. But if I 20 mark somewhere around, I don't know. I'd be just guessing. But probably about a little over 3 miles from Trimpe shelter. South of Trimpe shelter. As that's where I'm headed now to, that's our meeting place to hike together. Whoever gets there first. And I was hoping I'd get there first so I could rest my back before we do the last 3 or 4 miles. But that's it. Alrighty. Oh, see, you can't turn around. 1 second. Later. Mile marker 524.5. Feeling good. Probably got about a little over 3 miles. I get my mouth closer. 3 miles from campsite we may stay, but it's 2:20, and might don't like to get places too early because you don't like to lay in the tent when it's hot. So we may go beyond that. Problem is, you'd be pretty much trying to look for a stealth camp. So we'll see what happens. Just want to get this. This is I'm just loving Virginia. Well, I'm gonna have to turn this off because you won't be able to hear me. I don't have the headset on. Got out in this meadow and it started blowing like this. So let's see what that is over here on the right. Before I do that, old home, maybe barn. Well, anyway, I hate that I didn't get a good shot of the bear tank with the video. That was awful. I just didn't see Mom, and I was ready to. I just wanted to keep going. So bad on my part. But anyway, that's it for a while. Darn. We're 526.3. These animals are surprising me today. I hadn't seen them, and then suddenly today, seeing cubs. A huge beaver went running towards me on a trail, and I guess saw me and turned around and ran the other way. Couldn't get my phone out in time. I gotta get my phone where I can just grab it really fast. That's what wildlife does. It catches you by surprise. And I didn't know what it was running toward me at first. It was big. And shoot. It's just a little frustrating. I turn on the video and tell you guys what I just saw. Instead of being able to capture it. But you know, we got over 1,600 miles to go, and oh well. That was cool. But I didn't know what it was at first. But it was running right towards me on the trail. And then just stopped. Turned around and ran the other way. Oh well. So it looks up that way. A lot of green. And I didn't look at what elevation. We're still mountains. And I looked at the profile last night. We're going to be a mountain still. Quite a long time. Even more than I expected. Well, I was going to give a little more time. Got to see a beaver anyway, but I was just keeping an eye on since wildlife's been showing up. Today's money day. If we stop up ahead about a mile or so, we have about an 18-mile day, and then about 6 or 7 miles left to go tomorrow to Marion. And then we change our strategy, and it's going to be tougher, much tougher. Not going to be that go right into town 4 or 5 days. We're going to extend it, and we're still working out some things, and it's going to be different. But we can deal. Even though I didn't sleep much last night, maybe 3 hours. This is because other things on my mind, not necessarily as highly uncomfortable in the tent. We're trying to work out some details of new things that we're going to do. And probably after 2, we're finally settled down, and an alarm at 5 after 5. It's 5 after 5. I used to have it at 5, but now I'm getting ready faster. So instead of going 10 to 15 after, which I probably could, I just want to make sure I'm getting it done in time, and I am. So I'll be putting that a little later soon. I have a step-by-step process. Alrighty, I try to get faster on the draw on this phone. Oh well. Oh, a couple of tenths of a mile from where I spotted the beaver. Down there's the cattle. I love places like this. Look at the surrounding mountains, and of course, also to the left of me, mountains. They get to sit right in there and look at that. Nothing special, just kind of old down home feeling. I know Mike likes this kind of stuff too. He's behind me. We caught up for the shelter. What is it? Shrimper shelter. Ate and got ready for this last part. Alright, yeah, I can do this. Yeah. Alrighty. Get ready for my water coming up. Hello, it's 30. We're at 3,300 feet. Mile marker 530.1. This is Thursday evening, 8 o'clock. And the date's what, the 10th of May? All right, and there's the sun that way on a ridge up here. We're less than 4 miles from our pickup point for town. We're going to Marion, Virginia tomorrow. We came up from the trail that way. We went 19.8 miles today. Micah thought we had done 20. We're headed that way tomorrow morning. Micah thought we'd done 20 and we wanted to celebrate because earlier this week we had done a 19.4 and disappointed didn't hit 20. And we just missed it again. So, there's Mike's tent. He says he's going to get the trash up a little bit. So, there's mine. As we were setting up, we were racing a storm. Bad storm was coming in and it blew by us. So I kind of braced. Even though the tent not supposed to need rocks, the stuff we dealt with over the last couple of months, I'm just not taking any chances. So I was prepared. I just got out to take the bear can out. And I'm gonna, after I finish the video, I'll sneak it over here right beside Mike's tent from where I have it. Got my little opening there right now, but I had it all set down. I hated to even get out with it to bring it over. But yeah, I put on the post earlier. Bears, a snake, a beaver, all kind of things happen this week. Over here is where I got the bear canister. Reflecting tape. And see, we're right that close to the trail. And I really didn't want hikers necessarily seeing it. Something happened just the other day. Somebody had their bag stolen. It's just not normally heard of, but we'll talk more about it. But anyway, that's it. See, we're right on the ridge. There's the other side. And what a view, huh? It's a nice view. Anyway, that's it. And we'll be, Mike will be waking me up very early in the morning like he likes to do. We'll get out of here by 6:30. If it's 6:31, Mike will be a minute behind me. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right.
All right.
Found that out.
Okay. Later, everyone. Bye.